Hey blokes, welcome back to the backyard and into another video, sort of explaining your gym session for Saturday. Same principles as the first two this week, Tuesday, Thursday. There's going to be four exercises with 3 variations each for our full gym, or pretty well full bar access. We've got front squats, weighted RDL. We're going to do those 2 feet, making sure that we keep the knees just off lock. Nice neutral spine, so we're not looking down or straining to come up, but nice neutral. And then we're keeping the bar close to our shin as we come back up. And we don't want to be fully extending or squeezing those hips through. It's down, up to a nice stand, reset, and go again. We're then into skull crushers, so lying on the bench, you want elbows high and moving the bar. So if you're lying down, just to demonstrate, you can use dumbbells, you can use the bar, but we're keeping our triceps elbows high as we're trying not to crush our skull with the weight, as the name would suggest. The final one is our bent over row. So moving, and I'll use the band, imagining it's a bar, but we're bent over. Keep again with our neutral spine, not with our head up or down too much. We want to keep elbows in as we're pushing up to sort of the top of our rib cage, or pulling up here. So it's here, bent over. You want to keep your elbows back, and almost elbows are coming to elbow someone from behind. So we're not out wide, we're behind, squeezing. Our back should be coming together. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. That's that one. For the TRX or the band program, we're going to start with the power band front squat. All right, if you don't have a power band for the first one, just go to our body weight exercise. But power band front squat, standing in the full loop, get it nice and easy. In this position here, elbows forward. This is sort of, again, our front squat position. We're down and standing up. So this is our power band front squat. Wrists and arms should be quite relaxed, trying to get those elbows as high as you can. You don't want to be holding it here and risk it falling. It's nice and controlled in this position here. That's our front squat. We're then, for our hamstrings, going into the TRX hamstring curl. This one's a little interesting to set up. You want to get the loops and hook your feet, hook your heels in here. All right, from there we're lying down. Use your arms for support. Lift the hips up as tall as you can, and we're dragging our hamstrings, dragging our heels towards our bum. All right, keep those hips as high as you can. We don't want to be sagging and just bringing them low. It's up and as high as you can. For our tricep variation, it's a tricep extension with the power band, with the TRX. So out here, again, keeping elbows high. If you're up on your toes, you're a little bit more activated, and pushing here. Keep that nice straight core engaged. We don't want to be bending at the hips or sagging under. Elbows high, it should be in line with your eyes, and tricep extension out that way. Our final one, using the app here, is a power band bent over row. This one, similar setup to our deadlift the other day, but we're here, nice and low. You can adjust the squat to however tight you need your power band, loose or tight, but we're here and pulling with our bent over action. Same thing, elbows are coming back, neutral head, neutral neck, and we've got that same action as if we've got a bar, so coming elbows in to the row, you've just got it with the band pulling here. We're not pulling out with the shoulders in here. That's our fourth variation for the body weight one. First one, our squat, is going to be an overhead squat. Now, some of you might have a broomstick, some of you might have a plate, a dumbbell, a backpack, a footy, a power band, anything like that. Well, if you've got a power band, you're going to do the power band front squat. But for argument's sake, our front squat goes as low as you can keep those shoulders and arms above your head. I don't want you coming front squatting down here thinking this is overhead. It's got to be up. I don't have great mobility in the shoulders, so that's about my limit. We come up again. Right, front squat. If it's a footy overhead, we're holding something here. Use weight if you can, whatever you can find. Otherwise, body weight will suffice. For our hamstrings, an isometric hold. Basically the same as we've done here, and same as we've done on the benches in the gym, but it's going to be single leg. So we're up on our shoulders, trying to keep our leg roughly 45 degrees out. So this is 90, and we want it out halfway as we're lifting up and holding strong. So it's working this hamstring on the ground, and you want to hold with this knee up at 90 and swapping. All right, so it's just targeting that for the hold for the full duration. Into our supine row. Hopefully you've got something to pull against, whether it's a bar, whether it's something else. I don't actually have anything around me necessarily, but you can exchange that for chin-ups from the roof, something like that. And the final one, so that's our fourth exercise. So they're the instructions. We're going to have a little core slash little aerobic burner at the finish. It's going to start with our 3-3-1 push-ups. So for those that remember, we've done these as warm-up. It's down, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, up for 1, down, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, up for 1. That's our 3-3-1 push-up. Into hollow rocks. So we're making a nice hollow shape with the body. So arms back, feet up in the air, and we're rocking forwards and back. I don't want your heels to touch the ground. This doesn't count. This is cheating. Alright, want to be here, holding, and the toughest part is stopping your feet touching the ground. There are our hollow rocks. We have a plank arm abduction. So we're holding a plank, and that arm comes out. So we're going to single arm plank. We don't want to twist our hips, that's why we're not going all the way around just yet. Out to 90 degrees and back. Out to 90 degrees and back. The final one is going to be 5 jump squats in a row, or 5 counter movement jumps. So it's down, up, 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 up. Making sure every time, and you'll find the rhythm, arms are coming down every time. We're not standing, swinging and going. Really broken. It's down, up. We're straight here, ready to explode up again. So that's our Saturday program. Again, would love your feedback. We'll have 3 more of these for next week, a few more runs, but really want to encourage you guys to keep working hard, loving what you're doing so far, and I'll see you when I see you.